guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smita. Welcome to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this look, a very glowy, fresh flower, like just perfect for spring kind of a look. I'm going to be using lots of new products, so I'll be giving mini reviews as well as I use them. And the one that I'm super excited about is the ColourPop's newest launch, their Spring 2019 collection. They sent me 3 lipsticks, 2 blushes, and spoiler alert guys, one of the best palettes I've tried in my life. This is the Sweet Talk palette, so I can't wait to show you guys everything. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe, and without further ado, let's get started. One of the key steps in getting that glowy look is to take care of your skin. I've already exfoliated my face and now I'm applying the Aveeno moisturizer. And now I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. This is going to fill in all the pores and fine lines and give my face a smooth finish before I move on to the foundation. I'm going to be using the Sleek Vitality Foundation in VF11, and I'm going to add a couple drops of this argon oil from My Glam USA just to help me achieve that glow, as well as it'll help me spread the foundation across evenly and smoothly. You don't have to worry about your pores clogging. It's not going to happen if you use a lightweight oil, or you can also use a strobing cream to go with your foundation. If you have oily skin, I would ask you to avoid any kind of oils, but if you have combination to dry skin, definitely try using an oil. You'll see a difference. To spot correct and conceal my dark circles, I'm going with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in medium 28. Because we're going for a beautiful glow, I'm not going to set my entire face with powder. That'll mattify it completely. Instead, I'm going to take very little powder and set in areas where I know for sure the product is going to settle in those fine lines and crease. And the powder that I'm using is the Fit Me by Maybelline in medium. I also added some extra powder underneath my eyes to catch any fallouts because I hadn't tried this palette, but there was absolutely no fallouts. Using this shade from the Coastal Scents Brow Palette, I'm going to fill in just the sparse areas and try to keep my brows as soft as possible. It can't be soft because I have very thick hair, but as soft as possible. And now comes my favorite part of using the Sweet Talk palette. I'm going to first take West Side with a blending brush, and I'm going to use this as my transition color in the crease. This palette has 3 shimmers, 2 pressed pigments, as well as 7 mattes, and the pigment payoff is insane. Next, I'm taking ICYMI with this bullet pencil brush to intensify the corners, outer as well as inner. And in case you didn't know what ICYMI means, it means in case you missed it. I'm using the larger blending brush once again to soften up everything. Now I'm going to be taking Garden Date. This is a beautiful rose gold shade. I'm going to take it with my finger. It's super soft, and I'm going to apply it to the center of my lid. And right in the center of the lid, to give that extra pop, I'm going to be using Side to Side. This has such a beautiful sparkle to it, and the formula is exactly like their Super Shock shadows, and I think they do have a Super Shock shadow called Side to Side, and it's evident. You can see how beautiful that looks. For the lower lash line, I'm first taking west side and I'm going to warm up the entire lower lash line using a bullet brush. I'm going to use ICYMI in the corners using a definer brush just like I did with my lids. In between this, I'm going to apply Garden Date, and for that extra sparkle right in the center, I'm going to be using side to side. I'm going to keep my waterline really soft, so I'm using this beautiful metallic eye pencil from Wet n Wild in Pixie. To highlight my brow bones as well as inner corners, I'm going to be using Super Fantastic from the Root Cosmetics Unicorn Fantasies Highlight Palette. I'm skipping eyeliner. I'm going to keep everything very soft and romantic today. So instead, I'm going to jump to my falsies. But before that, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a coat of mascara. And for false lashes, I'm going to be using Black Label Lashes in Brazen. And then I'm finishing up my eye makeup with a coat of mascara in my lower lashes. I'm going to skip contouring because I don't want anything harsh on my face today. I want it to look very soft and romantic, but I'm going to add a little bit of warmth using the Bronze Booster from Physicians Formula. For blush, I'm going to be using Count Me In, again one of their new launches. And what I love about ColourPop is the formula is consistent throughout. I'm going to be applying this on the high points of my cheekbones because I don't have any contour today. You can almost assume that I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones using this blush. And for highlighter, I'm again going back to Super Fantastic from the Root Cosmetics palette. I'm going to be applying this on the high points of my face. Now, because we haven't set our entire face with a matte powder, the oil in the face will cling on to the highlight and give that extra pop of shine. I'm going around once with my powder puff just to make sure everything is settled in. Out of the 3 lipsticks that they sent me, I decided to use Tea Time today, so keep an eye out for the other 2 lipsticks in the upcoming videos. First, I'm going to line my lips with Coco Loco lip liner from Jordana, and then I'm going to fill in my lips with Tea Time. I use the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray off camera just to keep my makeup in place and to make it long lasting, and here is the final look. Today is what I call a good makeup day. The products were amazing. Everything went on really smooth. It's beautiful outside today and there's nobody to bother me or trouble me, and I absolutely enjoyed creating this video. Let me know your thoughts by commenting below, and if you enjoyed watching it, as always, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. All the products that I used today are listed in the description box below. There's also a discount code with ColourPop if you guys want to get something from there. It's not an affiliate code, so I make no profit out of it. And this video is not even sponsored by ColourPop or any of the brands that I used today. It is for your convenience. I'm listing everything in the description box below, so you might as well take advantage of it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new tutorial. Bye guys.